How are you?
How are you? Yes, I'm good. We just talked. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we usually like allocate 1 hour,
Okay.
but yeah, I think it's fine if it's like half an hour to 45 minutes.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
booked an hour for this. Yeah. So like,
yeah, I was a bit late, so sorry about that.
no, sorry.
But that's okay. Yeah. Okay,
Great.
cool. So, um, you are very diverse artist. Are you artist?
Oh,
You're also
yeah, I
musician,
am.
right?
Yeah. It's
Yes.
artist, yeah, I'll call it. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
You play guitar. I see the piano. I see a
Ah,
T-shirt on piano.
so quickly. Yeah. Yeah, I
So
do know how to play.
what's your musical background? Like which instrument did you play at school?
So, so I studied Bachelor of Music. Yeah. So I
Yep.
play guitar, bass, drum, keyboards. Basically
Whoa.
band music. Yeah.
It's
Like
more
like
diverse than I
basically
thought.
band instrument, yeah, and yeah. And it's
Cool.
interesting, like because when I compose music for film, it's not just band music, so it's kind of let me have a try with like orchestra music as well. Yeah,
Oh, so you can do like a polyphony, like a lot of instruments.
yeah. Like I can I send you a text or something? I just send you my portfolio, then you can listen to it.
Oh, actually, I've never tried it. Yeah, like well, there is no chat here that I can see.
I can send you on
Um,
LinkedIn if you want.
yeah, yeah, send it to me anyway.
Yeah,
We can
it's
we can share a screen here. I can see. Let's try
uh
sharing a screen. Yeah, try sharing a screen. Yeah,
okay, you
why
sure?
not?
Because I don't want to be laggy, so you or you can look at it later as well, you know. So up to you.
No,
Yeah,
let's
yeah, I
try.
can share the screen.
It's
Okay,
okay. Let's try. Yeah, I
wait
wanna
a
I wanna check
second.
it out anyway. No, I don't think it will be laggy because I think this Riverside it records videos on each side. So on your side, on
Uh-huh.
my side, it kind
Yeah.
of I think
Oh, okay.
somehow combines them
So
together.
is he? Because and thing I'm not sure if I can share sound. So it's.
Ah, sound. Yeah. Okay. Ah, so wait, sorry. It didn't occur to me that your portfolio would be sound portfolio because
Oh
you
yeah.
also
Oh, visual as well. I can show you visual portfolios. It's just in the same link. Yeah, I can show you the visual first then, and then
oh yeah,
yeah.
you can play the sound. Yeah, no, play the sound. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we can hear it as well. Who knows? Yeah,
Share the sound window.
yeah. I never tried this. Yeah, to
Yeah,
be
I have no idea if it
to see.
works.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll test it now. If it's not good, we'll cut it
Mm,
out. Don't worry.
okay. For some reason, I don't know if I can share it because I need to reopen my Google Chrome for permission. That's annoying. S-
It's okay.
All
Take
right.
your time.
I hope it works. Can
Yeah,
you
go
see
for it.
it? Oh, nice. You can see it. Great. That's my
Yeah, okay.
graphic design portfolio.
So that's your website. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's all.
That's
It's
what
very
I
colorful.
have. Oh, thank
Okay.
you. And
Awesome.
posters and
Wait.
this.
So
Yes.
if you are Bachelor of Music, when do you find time to do so much graphical stuff?
Oh, that's a really good question. Like, cause for example, like if I gig, like I perform in a venue, I need a
Yeah.
poster, then I just do it myself. Or either
Ah,
like I need a album
yeah.
cover or like a
Yeah.
music video, I just do it myself. And which kind of
Yeah.
started my journey of graphic design. Yeah,
Sure. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's supporting skill.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Supports your
but
mind.
now it's
So it's
not just supporting music. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like it started as supporting, but now it's like at its own
so
part now. Yeah.
now it's oh wow. Okay. So like okay. So what are you now? Are you
I mean,
equally
I can.
graphical and musical?
Yeah, yeah. I can be both. Yeah. So
Wow. Cool.
yeah,
Okay.
that's what I would say. So
So
some poster.
you enjoy both, yeah? Okay. Show
Yeah,
us one
like
poster. What's your
okay.
favorite poster?
My favorite. I'll say this one. Can
Yeah.
you see if I zoom in? No,
No,
you
can you
can't
open
see if
it?
I zoom in.
You can't open
Yeah,
it full
that
screen?
I can. Yeah. Oh, I just showed this one. It's a
Yeah,
bit
there you go.
tricky because yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Okay.
you zoom
Fallout.
in? Yeah,
Also the
like
song.
I'm testing with the color and some effects here. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
nice.
really
Is
love
that for
this show.
or
It's the show,
what is it for?
yeah. Oh, it's for like practicing for this one. Like practicing the color, practicing the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's a TV show. It's like fan art in this sense.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some animation.
Yeah. Cool.
Can yeah, I
Really,
can.
really funky. Your portfolio.
Oh,
It's a bit
thank you.
all over the place. But yeah, no, it's good. It's very
Well,
like artistry, like artistic, very
oh,
expressive.
thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to
When you did
shove
something
everything into one portfolio. So I'm
yeah.
sorry it will be like a bit too diverse. So yeah, this one
Oh
of
no.
the animation I created.
I think all
Like,
artists are very diverse. They have
yeah,
to they draw
you,
inspiration from different things. They get
you're
bored with
right.
one, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you like want to work with people like as diverse as possible would be the best. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Unless you like, I don't know, really famous artist, a painter, then your style
Yeah.
is, important. So it's just one animation created myself, everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And some
Nice.
illustration, some
So wait, so,
illustration.
so all of this work is like just for your own cause, or there is some paid work here as well?
Oh, some yeah, of course there's some paid work. Oops, not this one.
Yeah.
Like this one is paid work. All right, it's
Mhm.
loading. So it's he has some idea for the album like why is not loading? It's that like a basic color tone or basic aesthetic. And the same thing, like I said earlier, is I just get
Oop. I think you refresh the page. We'll wait.
sorry that I think
There
it's
you
the
go.
internet. I have no idea.
Oh,
I'll
really? I
go
thought you
back
would
to
just
it.
refresh the page, maybe, and start
Yeah,
again.
I did refresh it, and that's
You
why
did.
I'm out.
Okay.
Was I out? I have no idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's one work that I created for one of the client
Oh,
for that album
this,
cover.
this is dark. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's what he wants.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
yeah,
Heavy
because
metal.
yeah, because it's the idea of that album is like kind of post-apocalypse theme,
Yeah.
like an ambient soundtrack. So that's
It
what he
looks like
aimed
it.
for. Then I like, okay, I'll just create it for you.
It looks
Yeah.
like it. Yeah. Half of the world covered in blood,
Yeah,
and yeah,
yeah,
the
that's
rest
what he
is just
wants.
the rest is just empty void and dirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. So it
But
took me around
I'm not sure what that white patch there represents. I don't know, maybe someone's spit,
the white part here.
or maybe a
Um,
feather. It could be a feather, which is the sign of hope.
oh,
When
nah, he's not creating that at all. So
no hope, no hope
no hope.
in
Yeah,
his
just purely
album.
chaos. Yeah.
Okay, okay, complete destruction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
'Cause
which is
this an
the rest of the
uh
universe appears to be anyway. Yeah. So we are the only.
Yeah, there's some
We are
hope
the
other
last
people
planet.
in other people.
Do you believe in flat Earth or anything like? Do you believe in aliens?
I don't believe in flat Earth. Do you believe in flat Earth?
No, but a lot of people do. So I need to
Yeah,
ask.
I mean, it depends on how interesting
Because
the
you're an
conspiracy
artist,
is.
right?
Yeah, like how further it is. Like, yeah, I
I
mean,
think
could be exist like exist the alien or other like the idea of ghost spirit. It can exist. Yeah, but flat Earth is a bit too much to me.
yes, it's too obvious. Yeah, it's like am I flat?
Yeah. So
So
yeah, and
yeah,
this one besides this
but
some
but but but
other yes, you go.
in this postmodern world, I think those conspiracy theories they are more like art in itself. like they
Yeah, I
kind of,
mean,
so
yeah.
they can be symbolic, and people also believe in them, maybe not because they're convinced, but because they want to give the middle finger to the status quo or to the mainstream, and want to stand out, so it's like
Yeah,
action.
like find a way to
um
express themselves.
it's like actionism, you as an artist, that actionism, like you, I don't know, spill some paint on someone, and make it loud, and you get viral on videos, this is like
Yeah.
action. So
Yeah,
it's,
it's
I think
like one of
it's a bit like that.
you're right. It's like one of the way to express themselves in an like a unique way to get attention, kind of
And
in
then you
this
get
way.
following, and then people just like follow it, and they say, I'm not flattered, it's just some just for fun, some
Yeah,
because,
like it's hard to say. I mean, it's easy to say the Earth is flat or not, but it's hard to say why they're saying it.
yes. But are you still like, being artist, are you still kind of scientific? Do you like,
Oh yeah, of course. I
put
mean,
yourself,
I like philosophy and psychology as well, so I'm not truly that aesthetic, like I don't know, like
a
abstract
lot of
person.
people say philosophy, psychology is a pseudo science.
It's because they're soft science, like physics is hard
Yeah,
science, the basically science technically.
yeah, if you get to the bottom of it, yeah, true,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
So
cool.
okay. Yeah. So like some videos,
That's a
some
lot. Actually, wow, you keep scrolling. I thought it was just like a small portfolio, but looks like you did a lot
yeah.
so far.
I
How
mean,
many
I
years
how many
building this one
years?
up?
4 to 5 years, I'd say.
4 to 5 years, this portfolio took. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Because like I know like it's a bit of everything is kind of painful
Looks,
to look at all different things, but I just trying to like to be condensed like everything in one.
no,
Yeah.
that's what you should do. No, that looks like, it looks like, I don't know, drawing table of Picasso. you probably it would probably look like his studio.
Yeah. So I need to die first in order to look good. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Look. This one, we actually. I have another idea that we can maybe do this as well. We can sit down for more like in-depth, your portfolio review. This is not
Sure.
supposed to be it.
Yeah.
But I also think there is something to it. Having an interview where an artist or a designer talk to their portfolio and explain why, like, I don't know, their thoughts behind every single piece.
Oh wow, it's gonna take a long while.
Well, we
But
don't need to
if
go
you
through
want, I'm happy to
everything.
do it. Yeah.
We don't need to go through every. No, it's up to you. Like, I'm just a
Oh,
host
okay.
here. I'm giving opportunity for people to speak up and show off, and advertise their skills, so they can just send it to someone, and maybe somebody will like the depth of your thinking on, how you, I don't know, rationalize, how you reflect on your own art, so they want to work with you. Like, I'm
Yeah.
giving this opportunity basically. But
Sure.
this one is more about, like, okay, if you're on a job market, which a lot of people are, and I assume you are as well, right? And
Mm.
you want to be hired as a visual or sound artist. Yeah. So we kind of want to understand more your, like, behavioral skills, your cultural,
Okay. Yeah.
or as they say for the company, your communication skills. So tell me maybe more about. Let's move away from portfolio. Maybe you can stop sharing. Tell me more about your musical, um, like how your music journey started, and, um, where are you now?
I start playing piano first because you know like Studio Ghibli, yeah, like the Joe Hisaishi music's really great. So I was like really inspired by that when I was kids, and I start playing piano. And turn out playing classical music is kind of not actually that interesting to practice compared with like the soundtrack from Studio Ghibli. So I kind of stopped. Uh, and then I formed a
Why did you stop
band.
classical? Because it was too hard.
It's too boring. Like that
Boring.
age, you're young, so you have no idea how to appreciate it. But I mean now, relatively easier, but still hard if you don't like it. But now it's better because I know like film score is like kind of classical side, so another way to appreciate it. But anyway,
Mhm.
after I kept learning piano. I kind of formed band when I was in high school, which is a rock band, a metal band, playing like Slipknot, Metallica,
Hmm.
Bring Me the Horizon, those kind of metal band. And
Sure.
then during that period of time, kind of because I self-taught guitar, electric and acoustic, and then we kind of trapped in that room, so we kind of swapping instrument from time to time. So
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm so
jamming,
bored of
jamming.
guitar. Yeah, so bored of guitar. Then I just play drum and then play bass and stuff. Uh, and then
For fun.
yeah, it's pretty fun. It's that period of time is means a lot because if I don't have that room, I probably can't play drum, can't play bass, or can't even understand the concept of making a song, like a
Yeah,
rough idea of making song. And then
yeah,
I high school graduated, I go study a course called Digital Music and Media, which is
yeah.
basically what I'm doing now, like some
Sure,
visual stuff and then some music, how to record it, how
sure.
to mix it, how to put stuff together to form a song.
Mm.
But that was a high
So
diploma.
did you pick your courses accordingly so that you have a mix of visual and audio?
Oh, that's interesting because before that course, because that course mainly music, digital
Yeah, that's
music,
what I was
that's why
saying.
it's at the
Yeah,
front. But before, like, I actually chose this course, like, okay, I decided to study that. I was thinking study as a director in film.
yeah. No, nice.
Yeah, so I was like, nah, maybe nah, like, because working with film, you have to work with people, but music, you can work with smaller group of people, which is easier if you want something to get something done.
Okay,
So, all right,
okay.
I'll just work on music now. And then, so yeah, digital music and
So does it
media.
make
So,
you, sorry, does it make you more like a reserved person, would you say? So you kind of, you don't want to be out, in the big crowd of people, arguing
oh,
or like
because
changing your ideas and stuff like
but
that.
it's
You would
different
rather
now.
just be
Yeah,
yourself.
you're right. At that time, I was like that. I totally like that. Like, I just want to work with myself, brainstorm
Hmm.
myself with myself, like some idea, and write it down, and then look back, and it's just kind of like me.
Yep.
And then, but by the time like I was working with people, working on music, I understand the fun working with people, like because after the high diploma and then I was studying in a bachelor, which there's a unit called ensemble or because my graduate project is to perform a show, like perform in a show, like on stage
Mhm.
with everyone.
Yep.
So it kind of like brings out the pleasure of performing with people or working with
Yeah.
people. Yeah, and
Yep.
especially like for example, like the short film I work on, there's always like other people I'm working with, and it's fun to work with because if I just follow my own thoughts, like this path of my own thoughts, it only reaching that destination. But if I'm working with people, that destination is still here, but there's other possibility that I can try.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how I see it. So I'm becoming less reserved people, a person like
Mhm.
that, and then I study the bachelor songwriting and then work with different things as well. Uh, and yeah, I graduate. So I never
When did
actually.
you graduate?
I think it's 2 years ago. Yeah,
You forgot.
yeah. 'Cause I don't like. Okay, I graduate. Let's do something. Yeah, I'm not like yeah, like you said, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
yeah,
okay.
I think it's 2 years ago. I mean, I can check. Wait a
Okay,
second.
but you have to double check.
Yeah,
True
why
artist,
not?
true artist.
Yeah,
He lives
yeah,
in the moment, in
yeah.
the
Just
inspiration.
yeah,
Tell me,
just a certificate. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, exactly. Not definitely. Yeah, it's not.
yeah, yeah,
It's not.
yeah.
Um, um,
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
not.
matter. Like the experience in uni is more important than the certificate. That's how I see it. So I don't actually like, and it's a bit tricky because I technically graduate, finished with like final project is called large project. So I finished the large project, and then am I graduated? Because I'm sure that
Yeah,
I
because you're
passed.
not doing
But
anything after that. Yeah,
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 and I just need to wait for the graduation ceremony.
yeah,
That
yeah.
kind
It's
of
just a formality.
graduation or previous, I don't know. Yeah. And
Yeah.
that period of
But
time is like
while you
half a
were,
year or more. Yeah, you go.
yeah, oh yeah, wow. So while you were graduating or working on the last project, like when did you start actually picking up, I don't know, gigs, like started participating in the projects of your own or making like freelance projects? When did your actual work experience, other than uni projects, started?
Uh, oh wait, let me confirm with so yeah, I graduated in 2 years ago. Yeah, just look at that. So
2002,
yeah, 2002.
2024. Oh my god.
That's
I also forget which year we live in. I
yeah,
think
I mean, it
2000.
doesn't matter. Yeah, like it's kind of like you graduated and then your life actually started from there. Like
Yeah.
you gain enough knowledge and skill, and then you start. Anyway, when I actually start, and it kind of already started when I was studying as well, because the good thing is my brother was, I mean, still he's an animator, and
Oh
there's
wow.
some kind of funding project and from the government that they can work on a short film and then send it to like kind of
Yep.
the government trying to encourage people to make more
Wow.
creative project like animation, short film, or different types of animation, stuff like that kind of project. And then my brother joined that project, and then he has a production team, and then just find me that's for music. So it's kind of already started when I was studying. Yeah,
Wow. How old were you back then? It's like 18,
Th-
19.
yeah, like that. 18
Wow.
and
Mm.
2020. So it's like yeah,
And
19, 20, something
and
like
and
that.
and you were doing like music, yeah, mostly in the
Yeah,
beginning.
makes yeah, most of that. I start making like visual things is when I was like making my first music video, like animation. I realized like, no, I don't have money to hire people, so I'll just do it myself.
Yeah. Well, that's how you learn.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how skills
yeah,
through skills come, not through schooling. Because in school you're kind of doing it because you have to, and also under guidance supervision, and you kind of copying in a way what was done.
yeah,
When you're doing it for yourself by yourself, you are truly creative. Like
yeah, yeah.
it's a
You're
true
right. Like
experience.
like you're pushing yourself instead of someone pushing you. So it's really rely on your passion on things that you want.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
So yeah, I clearly see a passion in your portfolio.
Oh,
There's
thank you.
a lot of passion,
Good to
and
see
very diverse.
it.
So what are you like if you were to like think your career wise, yeah, your way forward? How do you
Yes.
envision you would progress?
On creative side, like graphic designer or uh, composer, musician, like my this music, there are two sides as well, like
Yeah.
scoring for film or making music for artists or as
Uh-huh.
an artist. Um, so like my ultimate goal is to wow, make music for Hollywood film, wow, stuff like that, like for that side. Keep being active as an artist or as a musician to keep releasing music. And for the visual side, I don't really have a main goal like, oh, I wanna establish my own aesthetic that people appreciate, or people when people look at that poster like, oh, it's created by this artist like that. I don't have a big goal for graphic design, but what I do is like I still wanna like keep creating
Yeah.
on visual. Yeah. Like through
So it's
different
more like
way, like
it's more like freelancing by the sound of
yeah,
it. Yeah, like you're
you're
not
right.
stuck in one job, sitting in the
Yeah,
office doing one thing. You want to
yeah,
do a bit of music when opportunity arises, do some artwork.
you're right.
Um, but musically, are you? So you kind of mentioned two pathways, and they are completely different. I think one is again
Yeah,
you get
you're right, yeah.
ordered, hey, do us music for this movie, and another one is you're independent artist or part of a band. So where do you see yourself in the music more?
More. It's really like as an artist, or I mean, yeah, as an artist to compose, to make song, you can be more initiative on that side. Like you can make your own music, release it. But for like short film, you kind of need to wait for the project to show up. So it's really hard to say. Maybe I won't say which one I treasure more because I mean I treasure both equally a lot because
Yeah.
they
Okay.
musically they're so different, so I can't actually say like
So again,
just
it will be, by the sounds of it, it sounds like also freelancing is like
yeah,
incidental.
you're right, you're
Whatever
right.
comes your way,
I
you're
mean
gonna do it.
basically if you look at like the composer industry in like Hollywood, they technically freelancing as well, like project after project, film after film.
Yes,
So in
through
this
their
sense, they
contracting,
kind of freelancing as well. Yeah,
freelancing contracting. Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Yes. Fun life, but I think it could be a little bit inconsistent. You always need to look for more. But I think over time you kind of aggregate such a big network and following, and obviously you have your portfolio website, so that people kind of already know you. They can reference you. They can call you up again and say, "Hey,
yeah.
come." We
It'd be ideal.
like, yeah. That's it's kind of its own way of, I guess, getting contracts, projects. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is a bit different to, I don't know, like a standard jobs, like you
Oh
work in a
yeah,
hospital,
yeah,
for instance, yeah, and you got stuck there for 12 years or whatever,
yeah.
as a nurse. I don't know why I came up with this.
Yeah, why not? A nurse,
um,
yeah, basically.
yeah. Okay. What else would you like to add? Like, what did we not talk about in, in you professionally?
Uh, yeah, cause interesting because I'm an artist, so I know some marketing stuff, like the strategy of it, but I haven't studied for marketing. Like on my like experience, more like hand-on skill, like what
Hmm.
time or like how to analyze the data, how to analyze the time, like what's the ideal time, what's the ideal topic to maybe for content, for reels, for TikTok, whatever, or hashtag. I
Yeah.
don't have like solid certificate to show you, "Oh, I study this. That's all I have. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I have experience on that side as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
I did my own video as well. So I
I
know
think
the
they're very,
trick of how to engage human.
how to
Yeah.
engage. Yeah, well, but that's what artists do the best, engage. Yeah, and I think the border between marketing and now influencing, and
Yeah.
engaging and creating content, it's so thin, and everyone who kind of maybe is after labels or show me your diploma or show me your certificate, they will miss
Yeah.
out on the true talent like yourself, because you already, through trial and error, you already know what will be captivating, for what. Yeah, so because you already just tried it, tried doing it,
Yeah.
instead of in the uni studying, like, I think I don't like university education much, because I think there's a lot of, just classifying, grouping,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
generalizing.
Same. Same.
It's like, you're studying something, and there's, let's say, natural phenomena or whatever, or let's say species in the world, yeah, and then the science just becomes, oh, let's classify it, let's name it, and then now, as if there is like a new meaning to it, but there isn't. You just classify them, put in some artificial buckets. A lot of
Yeah.
times those buckets kind of don't even fit, but you're gonna yeah, whatever.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. I feel that. I
And that's
feel
called,
like.
education. It's like, how is that animal called? It's called that Latin word. Why? Just because we decided to call it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then that becomes like science. It's like, so if you don't know that Latin name of that animal, then you don't know shit. Then yeah, who are
Yeah,
you? You
I
don't deserve
understand
some kind
like
of certificate or recognition.
yeah, appreciate them like I appreciate uni like help us like organize the idea of concept that we want to learn. But I feel like if you're passionate enough, you just know it yourself. I don't know, through library, through YouTube, through whatever platform you want. Yeah.
Yeah, no, and you need to. I'm not kind of against classification on naming things, um, but I think then you fall into a trap
Hmm.
with when you try to teach it to someone. It's like, by memorizing those categories,
Hmm.
you kind of start knowing it, but a lot of times it's not. Like, true knowledge comes with, again, maybe, spending time with it,
Yeah, yeah.
being passionate about it. If you just memorize the categories of something, yeah, how does it
Yeah,
make
it's
you
it's but
own it,
it's tricky. It's tricky. Like if you don't know that concept, it's kind of for them. It's hard to say like, oh, you really know that, yeah. At least you can say the name to them, then they're like,
Yeah,
oh,
you have
yeah,
to
at least you
validate
know
it
that.
and you end up putting the label. No, but look, that's partly why I'm doing this podcast, right? Because I think to show the true skill or passion or true experience, you have to show maybe your artifacts, or the results of your work, or maybe talk about it, like in depth. If you just present me with this some kind of certificate that just shows it, or even no matter what the brand of that school is, or if you show me the resume, it could be misleading. It will look exactly like any other person, any other, so we
Yeah.
simplified those things, and for education, I think, especially with this digital age, it's it's very easy to create a university. You just copy paste a lot of files from another university, and there you go. You just can clone university and then invite everyone else. Just print out a lot of copies of the same material, go study, come back, we verify that you remember something, and that's called education. I think I just listened to the I think Peter Thiel was doing some podcast,
Hmm.
and he mentioned that there's a lot more PhDs right now, 100 times more PhDs than before in science, but we are not. But it's stagnating. Like we don't actually discover. It looks like low-hanging fruits in science were already picked,
Uh,
and now it's kind of got stuck for a while. So we kind of inflating, and we are cloning those PhDs who just maybe come up with very like fake thesis that nobody can validate or verify, just because this machine is working and making money. Um, yeah, so it's like a bit of a bubble, but no actual progress. Like he's arguing that, hey,
yeah.
there was no technological progress. The planes are not flying faster. You know, we
Uh,
still get again the same cars. It's all kind of pretty much the same.
yeah. Yeah, I understand.
The
Yeah.
same internet that was when it was created, electricity. I don't know, like pretty much everything. I, of course, there will progress, but I guess the argument is like if you are scaling PhDs 100 times, then why we're not living, why there are no flying cars and we are not living on Mars yet? Like if we're exponentially becoming like smarter. So it looks like with this digital age, maybe previously it was harder to print materials and books. Now it's just copy paste,
Uh,
and you have like another course just in 2 days.
yeah.
And now with ChatGPT, it will be even like easier to clone. You just ask it to clone, and then it will just come up with some kind of new degree, and
Or
it's
maybe
the global
maybe it's
warming will start.
easier to get a PhD now, so like
Yeah,
compare with
that's what I'm
before.
saying,
Yeah.
because you can't verify it, and now you can't verify it was not ChatGPT basically. So
Yeah.
it will go very funny direction, and I guess what I'm talking about, because I'm passionate about, because I'm doing this. But I think
Mhm.
the only way now is to, through the interview like this, through the recorded video, live, you know, conversation, presentation, that you can actually get across who you are to the other person, and then they can actually assess and maybe like fall in love with you, or with your style, or with your kind of passion, and they say, oh, I want that person on my team. I
Yeah.
think that's exactly what we need.
It's really hard to find. Yeah. Like in order to actually, like you said, love that person is like take some time and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
well, yeah, I think we covered
by
it
the
all.
way.
um
Oh, by the way, I
Thank.
think I sent you my portfolio. Just let me know. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we'll definitely, so on our platform, when we upload those videos, we'll be attaching all the portfolios and everything, yeah, so that people can reach out to you, see your work and everything. Yeah, so thanks for doing it.
No
um
worries.
I like also to do it maybe 1 year from now or 2 years from now, to see how you progress, and you can
Oh,
also have like a reference point
oh
to
yeah.
see
Yeah,
your
yeah, yeah.
journey.
It'll be
That would be
fun.
fun too. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think especially with people who are like fresh grads, or like starting their career, um, it will be fun to like go back and see where they started, and how maybe, you know
Yeah, it's fun thing to see.
maybe
Yeah.
childish they were. Maybe they would laugh at themselves back then.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
You're right.
okay, cool. Thanks for that, and um, Yeah.
Great. Amazing. That's it.
See you online.
See ya.